like to welcome our dignitaries here, County Judge Franklin and Mayor Warren here at the Cotton Belt Museum. We're covering a couple of proclamations that we've been working on at the museum for the past couple of weeks, and this is a team effort by all means. I have several of my staff, the staff members here. I am the director. My name is Keith Black. Again, I want to welcome County Judge and Mayor Warren.
Glad to be here.
Good to be here. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll start. We actually, at Tuesday, we read this resolution and all voted on it at Tuesday's court. But I will read it now. Whereas in 1902, construction began on the Cotton Belt Depot, and on June 2nd, 1905, the depot opened to the public and continued service until the last passenger train departed on April 22nd, 1956. And whereas in 1988, the Southern Pacific Railroad deeded the depot to the city of Tyler. In 2003, the city restored the depot to its original duty. And whereas today, the depot is home to the Cotton Belt Depot Museum, located in the old baggage section of the east end of the building. It's staffed by volunteers from the Cotton Belt Rail Historical Society, Tyler Chapter, and whereas included in the museum is the vast Bragg collection of Lionel O-gauge, O-gauge, I was thinking that, I had it right. O-gauge electric trains and the Lake Clyde Bragg accumulated over 26 years. He donated his collection of about 200 locomotives and more than 1,600 rail cars, as well as a vast collection of houses, vehicles, airports, and bridges. The Tyler Chapter maintains the collection and displays in conjunction with the museum, and whereas the museum has welcomed visitors from all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and more than 30 foreign countries. More than 250 visitors come to the depot each month, and tours are conducted daily. The Tyler Chapter is committed to educate, preserve, restore the railroad heritage. Now therefore be it resolved that the Commissioners Court of the County of Smith, Texas, through adoption of this resolution, did hereby proclaim November 19th, 2025 as Cotton Belt Depot Museum Day in Smith County, and encourages all citizens to visit this wonderful museum to learn about our railroad heritage. And I'm proud to be here. I've been here before a few times, and I'd forgotten just how wonderful it is. I've enjoyed speaking with you guys today about it, and I'd love to learn even more. So thank you all very much for what you do.
Now, my proclamation is going to be just a little bit shorter than the resolution, but I also want to thank you guys for having us. And as I told y'all, I have not been here, and I am totally impressed, not only with what's in here, but the stories of the history of the area. You know, the train tracks, the Beckham overpass. That's how we always know it as a kid growing up, and all the trains, you know, every kid's passed it with trains. So just thank you for sharing your stories.
Yeah.
Whereas the Cotton Belt Depot has been a vital part of Tyler, Texas since 1905, providing commerce and passenger service throughout its history. And whereas the Cotton Belt Museum promotes history, education, and hands-on experiences for all visitors to the museum. And whereas all visitors have a positive, fun, and educational experience when they visit the Cotton Belt Museum. Now therefore, I, Don Warren, Mayor of the City of Tyler, Texas, do hereby proclaim November 2025 as Cotton Belt Museum Month and encourage all citizens to support this endeavor, not only for this day, but throughout the year.
Yes. All right.